day to all. Myself Selvarani, Assistant Professor in PG Department of Food and Nutrition, Bishop College, Trichy. Today I am going to discuss about milling of rice. Rice is a staple diet of more than half of the world population. It is principally consumed in Asia. As a structure of rice, normally rice contains rice bran, hull, rice germ and rice kernel. Its rice kernel structure and composition. As a rice contains hull or husk is a tough productive outer coat, and bran is a second outer layer. It contains fiber and minerals. As a endosperm is a white rice, is mostly contains starch, is a food for embryo. Next germ is a embryo contains oils, vitamins and minerals. Composition of rice. It is influenced by genetic and environmental factors. The germ, pericarp and alluvial layer, which are richer than endosperm in nutrient like protein, minerals and vitamins, are separated from the grain during milling along with the husk. Next we see about milling of rice. A rice with the husk is called paddy. The husk constitutes about 20% by weight of paddy. The brown rice obtained by removing the husk is a consist of pericarp, alluvial layer, embryo, scutellum and endosperm. During the milling process, the embryo, scutellum, pericarp and alluvial layer are removed and white rice is obtained. Paddy and milling yield hulls 20%, bran 8%. During polishing 20% is lost and rice will obtain 70%. Steps of milling of rice: cleaning, drying, dehusking or shelling, polishing or milling, grading, sorting, enriching and packing. During cleaning process, the paddy contains major foreign matter such as stones, clay particles, straw and dirt. It have to be separated in a paddy cleaner. Next step is drying. Before going to milling process, the rice grain must be dried in order to decrease the moisture content to between 18 to 22%. This done with artificially heated air or more often with the help of naturally occurring sunshine also. The rice grains are left on tracks in field to dry out naturally. Once the dried, the rice grain are called roughed rice is ready for further processing. Next dehusking or shelling. Shelling is carried out using two different types of sheller. First one is disc type sheller, second one is roller type sheller. The rice is passed through two stone or rubber disc rotating at different type of speeds, and by shearing action on the grain, the hull is pulled away. This is disc type sheller, and next one is roller type sheller. Next process is polishing or milling. The brown rice is obtained by shelling is subjected to polishing. Two types of equipments are used: cone type polisher or horizontal type polisher. The milling rice, the coarse outer bran and germs are removed during the polishing process. This is cone type polisher. And next is a grading process. Broken rice is removed from whole rice by passing a lot through a cylindrical intended screen as a rotating at a particular speed. The broken or small grains fitted to the intents of the rotating cylinder are lifted by centrifugal force, and the gravitational pull pulls the grain into a throw. Adjusting the rotational speed and angle of throw can vary the average length of grains. Next step is sorting. The discolored grains are removed from the colored grains by rice color sorting machines. The photosensor or charged coupled device is a sensor generate voltage signal and viewing the discolored grains which are removed from an air jet generated through solenoid valves. Next step is enriching. The milling process that produces white rice also remove much of the vitamins and minerals is found primarily in the outer bran layers. Further processing is often done in order to restore the nutrients into the grains. So once complete, the rice is called converted rice. White rice is converted in two ways. First one is the prior to milling, the rice is steeped under in order to transfer the all vitamins and minerals from the bran layers to the kernel itself. Once done, the rice is steamed, dried and then milled. Suppose the rice also already milled, it can be submerged in a vitamin and mineral pot that coats the grains. Once soaked, they are dried and mixed with the unconverted rice. After enriching is going to packing process. The finished product is then packed and is stored to be delivered to valued customers. It's a mini rice milling machines. This is the modern rice mill. Finally, going to the conclusion, paddy milling plants are an effective way to increase rice production. They offer several advantages over traditional methods of rice production, as including increased efficiency, better quality, control, and reduced labor cost. Thank you.